witch, burn, burn, burn.
Hast thou consorted with a witch, Elizabeth Selwyn?
Oh, come on now, Doris. Do I look like a maniac who goes around killing girls?
And let me be the instrument of thy curse. Hear me, O Lucifer. Hear me.
It's him. He's alive.
I keep your secrets and you keep mine, okay? This is a record of years of work in the world of spirits.
The caretakers will leave at midnight, locking us in here until they come back in the morning.
You guys hear me at least? Okay, it says it's working on OBS. Okay, at least that. Fuck's sakes. What's up, everyone? Give me like 1 second. I'm trying to finally. I was able to disable the noise cancellation. Yeah, I'm fine. So to let you guys know what happened and why I've had a pretty shit day, if I'm being completely honest and fair, let me turn off. Wait. Okay. So, I was picking my teeth with a toothpick, and I got a splinter in my gums. And it was like stuck in there all fucking day until I would say like 3 hours ago, give or take, and that shit was driving me insane. Yeah, like that shit fucking hurt like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, welcome. Sorry for the technical difficulty starting out. Sometimes that happens. It's just, well, OBS is kind of weird. By the way, whoever subbed, appreciate you joining in. Welcome to the Reef Reapers. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're almost at 260. We need one more sub. And then, after I reach 420 subs, I'm probably gonna do, I know, one of my subs was like, I think it was Dylan. He was like, hey, like, try doing the giveaway again, because it was for my music, and it was honestly a gag. I was gonna customize it for the person and everything like that, just for shits and giggles, but nobody joined the giveaway, which, I mean, Torvy wanted to, and I'm like, listen, Torvy, you're gonna get your own set of merch that I make. You're gonna be like the one who actually tests like the female stuff. Duh. Like, if I ever make like some really cool designs and I want to actually like make like female like tank tops and stuff like that, kind of psychedelic with like psychedelic art. Okay, well, I'd literally buy it for her, have her test it out. Exactly, like, I love you too. She already knows. I know there's a fuck ton of people that maybe thought that meme I posted where I said I had a fucking splinter in between my teeth. I was not joking. Oh, I was not joking whatsoever. Like that shit. Oh my fucking god. I was thinking about doing a stream where I don't talk, but I can only communicate with memes. I'll probably do that later on in the future. It's just, I need a soundboard on PC, and I didn't figure out a way to actually set it up for my keyboard to have certain, like, I guess you could say hotkeys, if you will. Anyways, so before we get started, like I said, if I go silent for a little bit and you guys see me actually like massaging my jaw and stuff like that, just know it's because of that. I'm still kind of recovering. There's still a little bit of swelling and stuff, as you guys can see on this side from that. So yeah, I'm not joking when it comes to that. Thankfully, I got the camera on my good side. Not gonna lie, like 9 chances out of 10, this fucking side's gonna be fucked up because of that goddamn fucking wisdom tooth I have stuck in there. And right now, it's like $400 to remove it, and then plus the anesthesia, like they're obviously gonna have to give me, and then plus the charge for like, I think it's like the stitching or what. Either fucking way, like there's a lot of shit that I cannot afford to have done right now, so I gotta keep that shit like pretty much as disinfected as possible. The lime soda tastes a little sour. That shit's from the Dollar Tree, so honestly, yeah, I was in so much pain, I was getting nauseous. I actually threw up a couple of times. I got lightheaded. I thought I was gonna pass out from the pain. Yeah, it got pretty fucking bad. Literally, what had happened was, literally, me and my dad were going to the grocery store. I was gonna help him get groceries, and in return, he would take me to Jack in the Box, since Jack in the Box, where I'm at. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of people get confused on why, like, we go back and forth from here to Texas all the time. And it's honestly because of the old house that, you know, well, my mom was at. Now we're up here, Like I was staying up with my best friend. My dad moved up here to be closer to me. He still kept the house, kind of rented it out. So him and I kind of go over there and upkeep the property. So that way, you know, at least it's preserved. Plus, I have like a few dogs buried out back, like behind the. Yeah, exactly. So like, I'm gonna keep their, you know, I'm gonna keep their tombstones up, like, you know, kept up, clean, everything like that. Anyways, enough with the depressing stuff. Who wants to fucking laugh right now? Because honestly, I do. I've had a really bad day, and here's the thing, right? I'm gonna watch anything I want on YouTube that I deem funny, and if I laugh, I have to take a dab. That's how it's going to be. Also, I'm looking at the Discord, so hit me with your best fucking shot. I'm gonna be watching that shit. Also, Torby, if you don't mind going in, if you see some submissions in the memes chat, let me know. I'm texting a couple of you guys on Snap real quick. Why is Discord just not showing like that? Or like not showing at all. It's just a gray fucking picture. Let me try restarting. My bad, guys. So sorry. Also, I'm a little bit further back from my desk where my rig is and kind of where we kind of chill out. With this new fucking bass amp that's in here that acts as my new subwoofer. Well, let's just say it gets in the way, but it serves its purpose. You know, subwoofers are, you know, essentially meant to handle bass. And what better to act as a subwoofer than an old bass amp that's really fucking good and has a good, durable fucking speaker. Like, I know how to make that shit actually last while it's loud as fuck. Discord, yes. Sometimes I must ask myself, did you die? Well, here's the thing, right? Babes, it has to be something like an actual video or something that I can at least play on stream. But it can also, like, say if it's just a regular photo. GIFs, I can't really show them on stream right now. So random photos and videos, like links to them where I can actually pull them up, see what like the actual video is. Yeah, that will be a lot easier. So if there's submissions, then follow your Instagram. My Instagram's getting hacked. Out in the world, I don't know. That appreciate the fucking follow, bro. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, you can actually hire, funny enough, you can actually hire a white hat or a gray hat hacker to possibly keep the accounts stable for you. You just have to find somebody, you know, who's willing to help you out on those social medias. There are like some Instagram hackers that can actually help you out. Because it's your account, you're giving them permission to access your account, and you're paying them to regain access to your account. So essentially, it's no longer hacking. It's they're bypassing all the other stuff in order to gain access to your account and give it back to you. That's even if Instagram can't help you out, that kind of person can. Now, I'm not saying getting your Instagram or something like that pulled back up is illegal, but it's against TOS. But on me, I understand. I've gone through several Instagram accounts. Several. Like, other ones I've just abandoned because I got tired of, like, if I'm being honest, I got tired of the community that was trying to follow me and stuff like that. And, like, instead of just blocking all these people because I didn't know who they were at the time, yeah, I just kind of dipped. Just left that account those accounts pretty barren. Like, nothing left. If I'm being honest, I kind of want to watch some Jacksepticeye. I kind of want to watch some Vanoss. I want to watch memes, of course, that you guys send. So, if you guys have any suggestions, send them in on Discord on the hashtag memes. You guys can send links to memes you've created or memes you've seen on YouTube. I don't have TikTok, unfortunately, so I won't be able to access that. Torby can actually double check and make sure that they're, well, let's just say not something that will get me banned. That's the best way to put it. But anyways, I'm trying to find something that I'm going to watch on stream. Okay, so what you could do is just make, I mean, if, like, say if it's your YouTube that's getting hacked, you could turn on two-step verification. That way they'll have to actually access that certain device, and if they can't complete two-step verification, it's going to make it a little bit harder for them. So always have that turned on any device. You can actually get the recovery code thing on Instagram to where, like, say if, you know, somebody's trying to access it and they don't have those recovery codes that you've screenshotted, and you're gonna have to keep, like, at least, like, keep it in your, like, any cloud service you have, like, I don't know, Google Photos or, you know, iCloud, whatever. It honestly doesn't matter as long as you have it, you know, backed up. You can back it up on your PC if you have one, or laptop. Even just back it up on your tablet. Just be sure to have everything, you know, and have the actual file listed as what it should be. I mean, here's the thing. Funny enough, if you go to security settings, you actually can find where they're hacking you from. Instagram actually tracks the IP address and everything. So the fact that, you know, it's being accessed from a different location, you can actually tell Instagram, yeah, that wasn't me in this certain place. Now, if it's in the same town as you, kind of fucked. Like, you're gonna have to actually, like, hire somebody, like a white hat hacker or a gray hat hacker, or even a black hat hacker. Those are gonna be a little bit more sketchy. Those are gonna be the guys who don't mind doing illegal shit. So they may gain access to it and be like, all right, I need some more fucking money to give you the access back. Like, they essentially can keep the account and then you'll be like, hey, money. Oh, ain't got it. Delete account. Yeah, it can. Sometimes people like that exist, unfortunately. Anyways, those would be honestly my recommendations. Have there been any submissions on Discord, Torby? Also, there's. Do not see any submissions on the hashtag memes, so just continue to find something decent. Like, I'm trying to find something that, you know what? I think there's a new episode of the Angry Video. Or is there? No. No. There's new episodes of You Know What's Bullshit, but I've seen all of those. You know what? Fatally Stoned, here we go again. Let's see. Weed memes and fails. That's like 5 minutes long. Alright, let's switch over. Also, don't mind me. I might look like I am tired as shit. It's just, my eyes are dry as fuck right now. So I'm blinking a lot as well. Anyways. Switch over on here. And yeah. I mean, a lot of people would be like, oh, you're blinking a lot. He's about to pass out. Nope. Might look like that. Ain't no way I'm going to.
I just took a fat L.
I mean, that's not wrong at all.
No.
Not even for a second.
Benjamin.
Can I get a light?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
I'm dead.
Just playing on the court, smoking gas. This is when I'm refereeing for money. This shit crazy. Look, he playing defense and all. Oh, bro, he got the steal with the L. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, chill! Hey, chill,
Bro, still hitting the blunt.
chill.
10 puff challenge. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know who's up there watching you? Jesus and my grandpa.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning. I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright.
I wish I had a fan like that still. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be doing that.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yeah.
Goddamn right now. We hot box. We don't smoke outside.
Get your ass in the car.
Fair enough.
Just ate half a block of Gloucester cheese. Now I'm having a Swisher for dessert in an Albertsons parking lot. Not how I expected my life to be, but I am enjoying it.
Fair enough.
Hermano, es el futuro. Y la más caída, y la más caída, y la más caída. ¿Qué mejor?
Fair enough, that shit's infused at that point.
Ey Leute, ohne Witz, also so ein Glück.
Grandpa still got them lungs.
Muss man haben. Wäre mir fast runtergefallen.
Fucking love Stone Cold. Shit! I fucking laughed! God damn it! Alright, well, before I do that, let me take care of my fucking dogs barking right now. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. And I'm back. You guys want to know what that was causing them to essentially go fucking ballistic? Well, Black Cat. Poor thing was scared shitless. I literally had to fucking move Sweet Pea and Buddy away, let it climb over the fence, and go about its fucking thing. I also got on their ass a little bit, and then gave them gave them both a bone to fucking distract them. So that's taken care of now. Let's get on with the stream. I mean, fair enough, that's exactly what I do. I didn't have to share my car, yes.
Bro, what are you doing back here?
Never been that down bad, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what the fuck happened, bro?
What are you doing back here? I can't find my fucking face!
Jesus Christ, dude! Over the Benjamin? Oh, right, I have to take a dab. That's right. That's right, I'm sorry, guys. Let me actually clean off the banger real quick. I don't want to be taking a dab. Unless there's some left over, I'll go ahead. There is some left. Ooh. This might not taste the greatest, if I'm being honest. I'll just add a little bit in there. Oh, damn. Nasty. That's why I have my fan on, like my fan on sometimes, and this. Rid of it. Yeah. Disperse it. Not so bad. But I love this torch. I'm willing to put up with it. Alright, I have to hurry. But what? There we go, that's a nice size one. What do you guys think? I'll lose that. Go. Here's everyone. And cleared it. Let's go. Pretty sure I did. Again, that left. You know what? I still took PHAT DAB, so screw it. That still counts.
That's what you're packing up all the time.
Oh, I clicked on one without realizing. You know what? Screw it. I'm going with it. Doing it live. Fuck it.
Me that loves to hit the Benjamin but never wants to buy their own, I got you. Benjamin to go. In the baggie. You're welcome.
Hold on. Her eyes. They are so red. The only person's eyes I've ever seen get that bad is Jason's. Fair enough.
If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
This will probably get muted.
Not killing my man.
I'm just smoking something much. She asked me if I do this every day. I said often.
Yeah, fair. I used to hate showers growing up as a kid, but after I started smoking weed, yeah, I started loving showers.
Should I roll up another one?
And admit you're in danger.
Always.
Who are you talking to right now?
Been there, done that.
What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
Singing in the dead of
You got a felony. You got a felony.
in the spot I came with the fellas.
On me. Bro, here's the thing, my plugs would slide me more than just a fucking G. Like, are you kidding me?
Boy, this kid is ripped off sativa penny neutrons.
I keep laughing to the sound of money. I swear that I saw that hungry down my stomach. It's it wrong, it's beating in the air. Ring while I like
On me.
Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's go, bitch.
This is my impression of Plankton, but his vape died.
Come on, Krabs. Come on, let me get a puff, Eugene. I'm jonesing over here.
I don't need a fucking Snickers. I need a goddamn lunch. Maybe a Snickers.
Nope. Nope.
So the plug's an alien. Yeah. I heard you got that quantum.
Hey, bro, what kind of space drugs you got?
Milligram. For how much? $300. Bruh, I'm not doing that. A milligram, bro. I'm not doing that. Bro, he's only doing it for safety purposes. Safety purposes? What you mean?
This quantum will have you tweaking. Tweaking, like, for real, bro.
Let me see what you got. Bro, that gotta be dark matter. That gotta be dark matter, bro. Yo, let me get a milligram of that. I'm gonna hit this right now. Yo, you're fiending, bro. Hit it when you get home. Bro, I paid good money for this. I'm gonna hit this right now. Man, if it's trash, I'm gonna need my money back. Bro, he had no reaction to this. Oh yeah, I got him. They got him. Yeah, he's tweaking. He's tweaking for sure. Yo, Jason, you're alive, bro? Yeah, I'm alive, bro. You need to go home. Bro, I thought you got hit by a bus. Bro, what?
I think he saw into the future.
The future? I thought you got hit by a bus, bro. Bro, I gotta take care of my son, bro. I got a family. Bro, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go take care of my son, bro. Bro, where you going? You don't have kids, bro.
Wendy Williams.
Pretty
is
sure
a
that
fat
was either
whale.
Bleach or Death Note music.
Wendy Williams is a fat whale.
Welcome back to Blinkers and Thinkers, where I take a few blinkers on my caffeine diffuser and try and solve an unsolved case. Today's case is the Loch Ness Monster real? So let's get right into this one, folks. After further research, nah, that thing was not real. Yo, Spawn!
Grandpa, don't even think you can get legal before free logo got a can. Don't forward they could just didn't get dirty, no damn. We even full out the clan, my niggas, we swiping and pressure, we touching up bands. You ride the back of the hand like a hotel, cuffing that hoe, but we fuck nigga, oh well. I swear to Steve make it rain like the doorbell, say you need money, he bet.
Damn, SpongeBob. The Bruce Lee of lighters here.
Hear me out. Pitch black house. You put a bunch of people in it. They have to complete a bunch
Oh,
of tasks
fucking
to get out of the
Smokey
house.
Chan.
The only light they get is from ripping the Benjamin. That's it. They only get that light. I think I'm onto something.
Fuck! Mike Epps looking ass! Fuck, man.
I'm mad too. Man, oh, you.
Hey, bro. That's why you don't fucking buy any fucking Zaw from a crackhead. The first person I ever bought weed off of was one of my friends in high school. The second person, when I had no plug whatsoever. Well, technically he wasn't the plug. He would just go get me the fucking weed, and he'd always give me a lot. It was decent mid, but it wasn't it wasn't gas by any means necessary.
We're stoners. We're gonna steal your lighter. We're stoners. I've been stealing my sister's pee so I can get a job. Dude, what the fuck? It's supposed to be something cute and chill, but you're stoners. Okay, we're stoners. We're gonna forget your name. We're stoners. I pretend I'm not, but I'm terrified of social interaction. Girl, I don't think you're getting it. It's supposed to be like funny and lighthearted. Okay. We're stoners. Of course we're gonna smoke before we eat. We're stoners. Every time I eat too many edibles, I have a whole existential crisis. Girl.
I've been in this bitch and I've been throwing balls.
I rarely get that stoned off of edibles anymore. But that's mostly because of the ones my uncle would make as a kid. Not really as a kid, but as a teenager. Those motherfuckers were strong as shit. Benjamin died. We'll plug it back up. Make sure it's charged. Hurry. Get to the charger now!
Come on, you motherfucker. Ah, shit. God damn it. Same shit, different day.
I feel it already. Whoa, I thought you were my grandma. I thought the way she was
No,
talking to me.
I'm not gonna laugh. No, I will not.
Movie and shit. Type shit. Yeah, this shit hit. Type shit. What color is this? I thought it was green. Type shit. You ever just look at the sky? Isn't it crazy how we live in a world like we're just like a small rock on the universe that's floating? Type shit. Do you think aliens are real? There's no way we're the only ones on this planet, right?
Well, yeah, of course you get hit on the charger.
Type shit. Fuck, bro. Fuck. I look crazy right now. Hell, bro, my eyes are red as hell. Fuck. Type shit. Oh shit, my mom called. Hold up. My mom. Yeah, no, I'm
Bro,
just
I already know a person exactly like that. This exact type of person they're fucking describing. I've gotta go with this one. This dude's face. Hold on, bruh.
He's dead as hell.
Okay then.
Fuck yeah.
Oh damn. Send that to Dude Perfect. Send that to Dude Perfect. Immediately.
Cereals, donuts, something, relax. Just put on some cartoons or a movie and just lay there and relax. You don't want to spend your time in hospital. Be honest.
They literally tell him, yo, you're gonna be fucking good.
It's weed. You're not gonna die. It's not like you did meth or crack or anything like that.
The worst you can do. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this right now. The worst that can happen. I always tell. I've had this fucking happen. Whenever I was fucking babysitting. Well, not really babysitting, but my cousin was 16, and I was looking after him, and I had my bag of gummies right next. I should have fucking moved them, but I always kept them there. And 9 chances out of 10, like, since they weren't sugar free, well, my parents being of older age growing up, no one really bothered my snacks. I had all, like, they'd buy me my snacks, and they would have theirs, and of course I would still fucking swipe my dad's Diet Coke 100% and my mom's Diet Dr. Pepper. Because, I mean, if there was no other soda, they always had, like, a fucking one more. And that's why they didn't mind. Anyways, the point is, he ate some of my gummies. These were homemade gummies. Like, a lot stronger than they really should be gummies. I was saving those. That's the only thing that I had a problem with. I was saving those gummies for after he was gone. I was gonna eat that full fucking bag. I shit you not. Well, not by myself, of course. It was me, my best friend Trent, JD, and Dylan. There was about, I would have to say, maybe about 600 milligrams total in that entire bag. And we split it, just if somebody wanted a gummy, they would be like, hey, yo, give me a gummy. Give me a fucking gummy. Okay, here, catch. It wasn't anything like grandiose or anything like that. It was just more of a simple thing that we did. But he kind of freaked out, and I was like, dude, literally the worst thing that can happen is you're just gonna take a nap for like a really long time. Like, well, how fucking long? It's like, maybe about 3-4 hours, and you're gonna wake up either groggy as hell, or you'll sleep for about a good like 6-7 hours and wake up feeling refreshed as fuck. Or a combination of both scenario. Right? And well, turns out he just went to sleep. Woke up, it was around, I think, like 5:30-ish. And then his parents came to pick him up. And I told them, yeah, like, he's honestly really tired. And he wasn't that much trouble. He just had a long day at school, and he's pretty much just slept since he got here. I just played on my fucking Xbox and checked in on him from time to time, and everything was okay. Never. Until he told them years later when he was like, I think he's right now, I think he's 22. But I think, because I haven't talked to him in like maybe 3-4 years. So, I can't remember the year he was born. Anyways, they never found out. Until he told them, like, years later. I don't remember when he told them. I think maybe it was when he was like 19, 18, I don't know. Either way, they weren't even mad. They thought it was fucking funny. Because they were stoners. They just didn't want him fucking smoking weed at an early age. It's like, he literally was tripping out. He was like, what the fuck, what's gonna happen? Like, he didn't think he was gonna die or anything like that. He just thought he might fucking, like, go into some type of fucking coma for a whole day. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. You'll be fine. Just go to sleep for maybe about, like, 4 to 6 hours. Maybe a little bit longer. Depending on how much you ate. He only ate, he said, I ate like 2 of them and they didn't really taste that good, so I didn't eat any more. I had no idea they were edible. I was like, well, thanks for telling me. Get your ass in that bed, go sleep it off. and they still never, like I said, they never found out. He pulled it off so well too. I was like, part of me felt guilty for feeling a little bit proud for him pulling it off, but you know what? Fuck it. It was an honest mistake.
What? Nah, bro, this better
Trap station, bruh.
Nigga got a whole case. I gotta what though?
If your wife was pregnant and about to give birth in a hospital, and your man's got shot, who are you gonna go see?
My plug. You can give me some gas. You hear me?
Go see your plug?
Yeah, go see my plug, get some gas. Then I can deal with whatever situation I got there.
So you're not gonna be worried about your wife pregnant or your man?
She already pregnant and she already in the hospital. I mean, he gonna be probably in the hospital too.
But you still gotta go see the plug regardless.
Yeah, I gotta get the gas first.
Exactly, you gotta get the gas so you can chill out and assess the situation. God damn.
I'm never doing edibles again because this shit, wait. This is crazy. I'm looking, oh my God.
Reasons my plug is upset with me today. Number one, I called him at 3 p.m. to give him money. That's my bad. I should have known it was way too early in the morning. 2, I asked what strain he had. That's my bad. I should have known it's all gas. It's all some Zaza and runs. 3, I asked him if he's still coming. We've been 15 minutes away for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm not waiting on a plug all fucking day.
Everybody has that one thing in their house that everybody thinks is so cool. Could be a hidden cabinet, little movie room, gadget, but ours is this.
That is so fucking cool.
I want you to know that I've smoked pot.
My mom talking about hair so
The
you
dog,
can go to bed.
bro. The dog almost got me.
What the fuck is this? Fuck am I gonna do? Break it down, line it up, sniff it up? Like, the fuck?
Megatron, these edibles ain't shit. Bumblebee, I'm fucking tweaking.
Directly, what's your response to that, sir?
Holy shit. I done did myself dirty again. I'm out of breath still, because I put a little Marby Red in that. Not advised. I'm popping a melatonin, drinking a ton of water, and cashing out.
Fair enough. Fuck's sakes. Alright.
That loves to hit the Benjamin but never wants.
I literally just watched this.
Wants to buy their own.
Let's see. Well, let's react to some of its CBD, bro.
Are you faded? Well, probably. Thankfully for you, you're about to watch a bunch of funny and relatable grass videos that are
guaranteed to boost your high and have a fun old time. So let's start off with,
man, smoking too much is such an awkward thing, especially because of how normalized getting faded has become. Nobody wants to be the guy who kills the vibe by admitting they graining the fuck out. Like, dudes be knowing they approaching their limit, but peer pressure is a bitch. Like this one time in school when we were smacking the paper plagiarism on lunch break, and I could tell everybody was nearing the border between Yodiland and the Upside Down. But this motherfucker Salamander just kept on passing the J, and nobody wanted to be the first one to back out. Everyone kept on puffing and puffing until this one motherfucker just started puking. Like, god damn. Safe to say, dude probably hasn't smoked again till this day. But you know, that was high school. Most kids weren't on that Wiz Khalifa pack like Salamander. I mean, this dude's parents were barely home, so mans must have just been low-key looking for attention by acting out. But instead, all he got was Snoop Dogg's tolerance and all the school thotties daily driving his dick. Some of you might not even know what it feels like when you smoke too much though. Shit, I know I didn't. My dumbass always just concluded that the stuff was laced, which looking back at it now makes me feel like a dinglebop for real. I mean, how you gonna smoke way more than you usually do in a situation you're not super comfortable in and then blame it on the weed? It's like a drunk driver suing an alcohol brand for making them unable to drive straight. Shit, it's like going to the store and buying too much food and then blaming the cashier for not stopping you.
That is
bro,
accurate
it's
as
not on
fuck.
Jimmy the Plug God. Dudes is probably smoking the same stuff as we speak. And yeah, I know sometimes it could actually be laced, but what does telling yourself that help? Like, wouldn't it be better to believe it's not and your brain is just tweaking? Then you could maybe, you know, calm yourself down. Unlike when you convince yourself the Plug is a fucking supervillain going around giving his ghost for schizophrenia. Like, goddamn, son, someone's gotta like the bad signal for real. But shit, I'm out here preaching like I ain't done this myself. Back when I was younger, I did green out a couple times, but since then, I have developed rules I follow to avoid this at all costs. Like, for example, first rule, you don't always gotta get obliviated, right? Seems simple enough, right? But back in the day, every time we were smoking, my dumbass felt like I had to get higher than last time. Once the J reached me, I just... Thanks, bro. You guys got another one? Bro. No. There's just some basic etiquette too. Like, everybody won't get faded equally, but one thing with smokers is they're usually always chill and peaceful. So when you start hogging a spliff, rarely is somebody gonna forcefully take that shit from you. Just next time when you pull up, they'll bag your ass, pistol whip you, throw you in the trunk, and bury you alive next to Mr. Beast. That video would probably have to be unrolled.
Damn.
But point is, you don't always gotta be the
Shit.
Second rule, accept your limits. This is low-key the most important and the most difficult. But you might be thinking something like, don't you mean...
I'm just gonna finish what's in the fucking rig. I'm gonna heat that up and then I'll clean it off. Guys, I'm taking a dab off that dirty ass banger right now. Part of me wants to say fuck it, just clean it off, but I don't want to waste my shit. Let me actually pull it. You guys can see. There we go, okay. I'm being honest, my neck feels stiff as shit from being in such pain with that fucking tube. Like, that shit was insane. I didn't think I'd be able to stream, if I'm being honest. That's why I was so late tonight. Alright. Cheers, everyone. Honestly, I'm probably gonna stream for only a few more minutes. If I'm being completely honest and fair, because I still have. I'm still trying to pull through.
No, I don't, bro. Cause I bet most y'all know them just when you be watching Fulcrum smacking the Benjamin like that bitch be only containing O2, you get a false understanding on how much mofos be actually smoking. Cause you can always do more, but what you can't do is forcefully remove the THC from your system and get less high. So don't be a victim of peer pressure just cause you wanna be cool, fool. But these rules don't mean shit if you don't factor in where you are and what you're doing. Which leads me to the day that made me come up with these rules. The time in my young life when I smoked so much in the wrong place, I was goddamn obliviated. Shit, I smoked so much I had less dialogue options than an oblivion NPC. The first time I got high outside the comfort of me or
been there, done that.
it was the usual business. We were chilling with the gremlins, me, Salamander, and Ricky, smoking up, talking about how we don't fall with school and how we finna make it out the hood. You know, the usual Gen Z shit. When Salamander, being the thotty magnet he was, got a text from one of his female companions inviting him to what this motherfucker claimed to be a chill hangout spot. Although I do trust the homies, knowing Salamander's track record, I was a bit sus, cause I seen the places this dude hangs out at. I be waking up at the middle of the night to take a piss, then check the snap only to see dudes partying at some straight up trap house bugging off fucking ketamine. Okay, can't say that on YouTube, but let's just say it wasn't weed. Anyway, you know the drill. I don't wanna go, Salamander uses his 99 speech, convinces Ricky, now it's a 2v1, and I fold. Epic victory royale. But I agreed only under the condition that none of us drink nor do anything else but smoke the Lord's loud, because it was a motherfucking Thursday after all, so I wasn't trying to pull up to school smelling like a bum, acting like a depressed middle-aged man from The Hangover. Looking back at it though, that was probably the wrong call, cause, well, you'll see. So we're walking to the crib and Salamander lights up this comically big J that he rolled back at his place with a week's supply. While we're almost finished puffing and on the edge of obliviation, I see this super dope house that seems to be having a party, so I excitedly asked Salamander, "Yo, is that the spot?" Bro, okay, that place does seem pretty dope. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Glad you fought with it. Some people are kinda put off by it from the initial appearance. Anyway, let's just go in. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You first though. Where are you going? What do you mean? The crib, bro. Leave it to Salamander to have you walk through an amazing street filled with beautiful houses and lead you to the only one that looks like Shrek's vacation home. To add to it, me and Ricky were quite frankly bugging. But as I mentioned in the previous rules, that's not always a good thing, especially when you're preparing to go into a house where your brain has calculated a 50-50 chance of being stabbed in the gut by a freaking tweaker with a kitchen. In my head, I was thinking, well, hoping for the saying, don't judge a book by its cover to be the case here. But oh boy, I should have judged the goddamn book by its cover and dashed off like Prime Usain Bolt. Because what we were dealing with was in every sense of the word except not containing any of the actual substance, I think. A crack house. These people were blasting some of the most disgusting music I've ever heard. It sounded like the noise a speaker makes when you fiddle with the aux cord. And because I was high, that set the whole tone of my experience there. And shit, I did not know Salamander hanged out with vampires. Most of the dudes there were looking what you would imagine the local bum to be when he was young. I was in total shock. My teenage brain could not comprehend the degeneracy, the idiocy, the overall lack of humanity in that house. And it's not like I didn't try to have fun, but our highness did not mix with whatever the fuck these guys were on. At some point, I saw him pull out a vodka bottle, and they drank the whole thing in 5 minutes dry, straight from the bottle, like they were trying to speed on liver failure. I attempted to conversate with some of them, but to no avail. I mean, what did I expect though? A drunk person usually isn't on the same wavelength as a high person, combined with the fact these dudes probably just got done sacrificing a goat to bring forth the Antichrist. I was starting to tweak the fuck out. Well, not tweak, I guess. Me and Ricky did have some fun by just bantering about how messed up of a place we had found ourselves in. All of this didn't seem to affect Salamander though, as we spotted him rizzing up a girl we assumed was the one that invited him, but we were wrong in that assessment because 5 minutes later, the girl who actually invited him saw it, went up to him, yelled at him, and then slapped that man so hard it made him rethink his whole damn life. Cause as we were laughing at what had happened, he walked straight towards us and said, "Man, you guys want to do some ketamine?" Nah, he actually told us that this was probably a bad idea and that he's ready to leave if we are. Good thing too, cause if that girl hadn't slapped some sense into him, Salamander might have gone on to do the thing I mentioned like 3 times in this video. So anyway, we went back home at like 2 a.m. or something, put on some WWE on the TV, prepared to glebe, and got obliviated. Doesn't go much further than that. Shout out to Fulcrum. You know, back in the day, if you wanted to get high discreetly, well, sorry, bro, but there was no way. I mean, you got the J, which stanks up everything. You got the bong, which although doesn't stank as much, where are you gonna hide it? Imagine trying to sneak by your parents on some... What you doing dropping shit at a time like this, boy? Downstairs, I came down, I wanted a glass of water, yeah. Boy, you must be neurologically disabled if you think that'll excuse you from breaking some dusty-ass dollar store piece and spilling bong water all over my goddamn living room. No, it's here, take a smack of this shit. It'll get you proper, boy. Well, that sounds like a pretty fun... Anyway, point is, you're not gonna be hiding that shit for long. The only real option you had was the pipe. But, bro, at that point, you sacrificing everything you got for one high. Like, I swear, the pipe is the last way anybody in their right mind wants to get faded. Every time I hit it, it's like my lungs and throat revert back to factory settings. Like I ain't never inhaled anything besides O2 before. Basically, by smacking the pipe, you're hurting your lungs and throat to the point it kind of fucks up the first 30 minutes of your high. And that's exactly why when the first Benjamin was invented by the scientists at Yodiland, it changed the game, bruh. Never before could you get obliterated on the go regardless of where you were or what you were doing. And thanks to that, getting high has become so damn easy, you got motherfuckers making obliteration their normal state. Never before could someone do anything even remotely sus, and you could just assume they were fucking high. My man had sunglasses on for no reason, faded. Dude was staring somewhere for a bit too long, obliterated. Dude went to White Castle for a culinary experience. Well, that motherfucker's just weird, goddamn. And you can forget about gas stations and fast food places. I mean, at this point, it's like damn near mandatory to be blasted on the job. And I got nothing against that, just since 90% of the time I find myself at 7-Eleven, I'm fried too, and the motherfucker that's supposed to be helping me is trying to scan my items with his damn iPhone. Nah, but for real, the pace that these fried motherfuckers work at is fine when your brain is running at the same low frequency, but if you're in a rush, it'll take damn near every ounce of mental strength you got to stop yourself from forcing a damn self-checkout.
I know somebody that works at the money, just give me my shit. I always go to. That dude is always stoned as hell.
There really ain't a better on-the-go, fast and easy way to get faded.
I asked him what's his poison, and he admitted it. Brownies.
Kind of cheated my way through high school too, so the 15 or so brain cells I was able to develop that keep me from losing and forgetting shit turned into, well, basically zero. And for that reason, I've already lost 2 of them. One of them slipped out my pocket while I was at the movies, and I'm pretty sure some teenagers stole it, because after the film, when I was looking for it with my flashlight and shit, these motherfuckers were giggling in the back, looking at me like I was a damn circus clown. Coupled with the fact I was fried as fuck. I was fighting my tears, dog. I just got robbed by some damn teens, and I can't even do shit, because it was illegal to even bring it in there. Second one, I lost in a very similar manner. As I was getting out my Uber going back home, my sweatpants hit me dirty and flinged that fucker out as I was standing up. Took me 2 minutes to realize, and when I did, my Uber driver was probably already hitting that shit, because when I called him back to ask for it, he said,
Let me check. It seems that you only left me a $1 tip. Sorry, I couldn't find it.
And that one hurt the most because that was the first pen I ever had, and the one I used for my first Benjamin adventure, which my first time was, well, by far the highest I have ever been in my life. I'm talking freaky, I'm talking third person. Shit, it was the first time in years I truly greened the thaw out. For you see, normal weed or bud is just that, normal. So the strength of it is confined in the realms of reality, unless you know it. It's moon rock. Anyway, the biggest difference between smacking a pen versus, let's say, a J is that the pen doesn't have normal bud in it. It has concentrate, which, if you're unaware like I was, is about 10 to 20 times stronger than bud. Knowing that, the best way to get faded off the pen is by just taking small rips to avoid getting sent into the goddamn shadow realm. For example, the YouTuber Damien Luck 925 is very well known for taking multiple blinkers, which is the biggest hit you can take, outside in social situations, most notably in random classrooms, like it's nothing. So me being at my USA Airbnb alone in the confines of my living room, thought to myself, okay, so it looks like the basic hit I should do at least is one blinker, but probably more. Yet what was waiting for me on the other side of Blinker City was something I was not prepared for. Something unholy. The voices.
I'll never forget the horrible things they were whispering. They made me almost delete my YouTube channel. Anyway, it started with me ordering a 1-gram pen off of Weed Amazon, and it arrived the very next
Always
day
in the
a
shadow
beat-up
realms.
Cadillac with
Yeah.
a delivery man who, from the looks of it, tests out every product he delivers just, you know, to make sure the
hail the
quality is
Benjamin.
there. Yo, bro, you're here for the Wii, right? You got the cash? Yeah, I ordered through your website, though. It should be paid for already. Yeah, I forgot I take online orders now, too. Anyway, here's the stuff, bro. I trust you. Hey, thanks, bro. Have a good one. You too, man.
Hello, Mr. Bro. We got a delivery for you from Weed Amazon that should be arriving in an hour or so. Will you be home then?
Wait, didn't I just...
I'm a gorilla in a fucking scoop. Gonna pull up in the zip.
Oh, I better get out of here. So I went back to the crib, Benjamin in hand, and prepared myself to get faded. And obviously, I went for a blinker my very first hit. But since I never smacked the pen before, I inhaled it for about 4 seconds and stopped because it was so light on my throat, I thought it wasn't working, but it actually was. And from that 4-second puff, I was already quite bamboozled. But since I have this weird rule of every time I get new stuff, I break it in by doing a massive hit, I thought, fuck. I was supposed to do a blinker, and went for it again. I inhaled and inhaled for a good 8 to 10 seconds, but the thing just wouldn't fucking blink. It got to the point where there was tears coming from my eyes, and my throat was begging me to stop, and it ended up like... I had made a grave mistake. I was so fucking high, I felt my soul leave my body. I was so high, I forgot I was even high. But it was
Bruh,
just the
I've been
beginning,
that
'cause
way
over the next 10 minutes,
so
I
many
just kept
times.
on getting more faded and faded, and the demons in my head kept on getting louder and louder. But if you know me, I kinda refused to green out, so I just kept on doing random shit like reading the ingredients list off my bag of M&Ms, reading the comments on my videos. Kill yourself. Was not doing good. I was keeping a strong facade, but inside there was a war going on. I was feeling like Naruto with the 9 tails, only instead of an all-powerful destructive force talking to me, I was just really fucking high. Anyway, so yeah, I was grading out, which hadn't happened to me in years, and I concluded that because the voice of reason was completely being outspoken by the voice of tweaking. The good news is, though, the hype from the Benjamin doesn't last too long, and in about 1 to 2 hours, I had started coming down, but at that point, I was already crawled up in my bed, scrolling endlessly on my phone, until I finally reached a state where I felt good enough to come out of emergency mode and order some food and ate myself into a food coma. So I learned, well, firstly, that motherfucker Fulcrum is actually insane, or his tolerance is just something else, bro, and that the Benjamin is best enjoyed in puffs of 3 to 5 seconds and not blinkers. Substance addiction is a very scary thing. Well, it depends.
Here's the thing. I can take blinkers like it's nobody's fucking business, but before I stream, I've already smoked an ungodly amount of them. Just because, you know, I was in a fuck ton amount of fucking pain. And I'm not gonna lie, I still have a bit of a headache. My tooth still fucking hurts. Not as bad. Still hurts a good bit though. So, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna end off the stream tonight. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna try to push myself like I usually do. If I'm being honest. But anyways, guys, appreciate everyone joining in the stream tonight. But if you guys did actually enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe. Anyways, guys, stay high, stay metal, motherfuckers. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.